Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In my video today, I will tell you all the details about the crocheted square mosaic motif baby blanket. I'll also show you how to edge the baby blanket. I hope it will be a useful video for you. I have previously explained the squares in this baby blanket and how to join the squares on my channel. You can access the video of making square motifs from the first link in the description section of the video and the video of joining the squares from the second link. There are 7 squares in a row of the mosaic baby blanket. It consists of a total of 49 mosaic squares. I used 10 strands while knitting the blanket. Brand of the yarn I used, Himalaya baby wool with anti-pilling properties. 1 ball of yarn is 100 grams and 250 meters. I used a 3mm crochet hook. From these square patterns, you can also make a crochet bed sheet, TV blanket, knee blanket, or sofa shawl. You can even knit a crochet pillow, motif sweater, or cardigan. The size of the blanket after the edge is made is 90 centimeters x 90 centimeters. You can get a smaller blanket by shrinking the squares or a larger blanket by enlarging the squares. I already showed you how to make the edge of the blanket in the video where I joined the frames. You can have a rectangular blanket or a square blanket. It doesn't matter. You can apply this edge work I've shown for all projects. You can start from any corner. Chain 3. We will first create the half corner, paying attention to the rules I used when making the squares. Let's make mosaic patterns side by side up to the junction of 2 squares. You can also make the edges with the colors you used. Or you can continue like this for 3 to 4 rows with the main color. We have come to the joining point of 2 squares. First, let's make a double crochet in the corner of the existing motif. Let's make a triple crochet again in the middle of the triple crochet in the corner of the same square. Double crochet in the corner of the same square. Double crochet in the corner of the next square. Let's make a triple crochet again in the middle of the triple crochet in the corner of the same square. Double crochet in the corner of the next square. Now we will continue making mosaic patterns until we reach the other corner. When we come to the corner, let's continue to maintain the same pattern and repeat the operations on the bottom row. I'm going through this fast, guys. I explained it step by step, both while making the squares and while joining them. We will continue creating mosaic patterns until we reach the junction of the two squares. When we come to the joining point of the two squares, we will repeat the same operations we did on the first side. In this way, let's continue until the end of the row by repeating the same operations along the entire edge. I created mosaic patterns on all four sides. When we come to the end of the row, we didn't start the first corner halfway. Now let's complete this part. Chain 2, slip stitch into the top of the first chain. Slip stitch until the middle of the two crochet groups. Chain 3. We will continue creating mosaic patterns until we reach the junction of the two squares. You will not have any difficulties in the next mosaic rows you make, as the triple crochet is in each group. We repeat the same operations in the bottom row in the corners. Only at the joining points of the second row. Let's not forget to make a double crochet in this space, a triple crochet in the middle of the single crochet at the bottom, and a double crochet in the same space of the twin row. You can do this sequence as many times as you want. Assuming that we have reached the end of the twin row, let's repeat the same process in the bottom row in the corner. Let's complete this row by making a slip stitch into the top of the chain. You can make these mosaic patterns in as many rows as you want. Now let's do the last row. You can start from the top of any crochet stitch. Chain 1. Make 2 single crochets next to each other. Single crochet in the middle of the 2 crochet groups. Chain 4. Slip stitch into the front, 2 stitches of the single crochet. Make 3 single crochets next to each other. Single crochet in the middle of the 2 crochet groups. Chain 4. Slip stitch into the front, 2 stitches of the single crochet. Let's continue to the corner. When we reach the corner, make 3 single crochets side by side on top of the bottom 3 crochets. Make 2 single crochets into the chain space. Chain 4. Slip stitch into the front, 2 stitches of the single crochet. Make 2 single crochets into the chain space. Make 3 single crochets side by side on top of the bottom 3 crochets. Single crochet in the middle of the 2 crochet groups. Chain 4, slip stitch into the front 2 stitches of the single crochet. You can complete the last row like this, friends. When you reach the end of the row, you can finish the edge work by slip stitching through the first stitch. This is all I will cover in this video. For a detailed explanation and more articles, you can visit my website at crochetstrends.com. Until we meet in the next training video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and share it with your loved ones.